Boom, ba-doom. Okay, we live over on YouTube again. Yes. All right. Kick off some Spire. Sorry for those of you that wanted to see some Dark Souls. I hope you guys enjoyed that part. I'll start with the Regent. Yeah, this path was pretty tasty. Yeah, we got some nasty weather. There's this weird thing where Minnesota, for some reason, catches a mid to late March snowstorm basically almost every year. You can almost count on it that the high school state championship tournaments will yeah, and I didn't get it nearly as bad as some people, but yeah, that was right outside my front door. Some of the areas got almost 2 feet nearby here. It's this weird phenomenon where the sports high school tournaments are taking place, and there's a snowstorm that seems to come in. We can almost time the seasons. It's so regular. It's not every year, but I'd say more than 2/3. It's not always the same. It's not always the same time either. You know, sometimes it's like early March. Sometimes it's a little later in March. Sunny today with 17 Celsius. I know I'm weird in numbers and not Fahrenheit. So it's like 50 degrees. $55 degrees, something like that. I don't really want to heal 9 and upgrade. I mean, I could upgrade this. 9 damage, Forge 7. I could also just make it that way so that it's a free. I'll just do this one and then make it so that it's basically free. No, yeah, that's what. Yeah, it was March. That's why I said March. This is March. Fine. Gotcha. Also, yes. Yes, it would. Loft. Also, Seb, while I have you here, what about the Premier League? Have you been keeping up? Arsenal, man. Arsenal might be on a historic run. I mean, man. They seem to be the top of the league these past couple of years, aren't they? Although, my United team back in the top 3. My United team back in the top 3. Yeah, I can't even believe it. Honestly, they need to just hire Michael Carrick as a permanent manager. They need to just hire Carrick to be their manager. I know. I always thought he was a good. I always thought he was a good assistant. You know, I always thought he was a great player for us. You know, and I was always happy that he was on our team. And I always got confused why he never got considered, except for the fact that maybe he just didn't have the experience or whatever. But I mean, he knows how to play. He served under Sir Alex. He knows what it takes to run that kind of a style, that kind of formation. I think they should just give him a contract. Obviously, it's United. They'll probably never jump into anything. It'll be at the end of the season. But, I mean, hey, I'm happy. I'm happy. He should get the job, but he is not a headline name manager, but who cares? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guys that weren't. Yeah, I think it'd be a good fit for us. I'll do this, and then let's blade him. Slot needs to go. Funny, there's a moderator on another channel that I watch a lot of when she streams, and one of her mods is an Englishman like yourself, and he was crying about the fact that that they don't have Jurgen Klopp.
Something of a scientist myself.
Are you now? Hi, Popcorn. I saw you had a pretty lit stream with a little golden eye the other day. How you doing? So I had a pretty lit stream going on with some golden eye, huh? I used to play a lot of that game. Me and the buddies, we spent a whole entire summer. We were playing that multiplayer and, you know, smoking bongs and playing that game 4-player. Whole summer of that. The fact that Klopp left, I still get upset about the way his teams played from Dortmund to US. It wasn't just how his teams played either. It was how he conducted himself, right? Like, he was, as far as I'm concerned, he was A1 top premier kind of manager that you want on your team, right? He was a gentleman. He conducted himself professionally. You know, I mean, he brought a good product to the pitch every single match. Like, he was, he was very charismatic. Yeah, I mean, he was exactly the kind of guy that you want leading your ship when you're a big league club. And I think it's really sad that he's gone from them. But yeah, the mod, they were like, no, he's gone. He was so sad about their current manager. I don't remember their name offhand, but he was lamenting. He was lamenting them. Okay, so we're at 1 there. That's fine. Strike and venerate. Oh yeah, of course. Good song. Let's protect what we got here. Keep our hit points above half. Bye-bye. Check out Popcorn there, but it's interested. We'll check out their channel. He seems like he has a lot of fun. I don't know what to do here. I'm going to take the safety route here and give myself a little extra protection for next turn. Appreciate it. That's still going to hurt. This guy's gonna end this run. This guy's absolutely gonna end this run. 100% gonna end this run. I was not doing enough damage. I ran into him too soon without anything to really back it up. Because it's fucking 25 damage every damn time. You know, it never stops. always 25 damage. How about 25 damage back, jerk? That's it. Even if I did all 3 defenses, I'm still dead. Again. What's the daily? Silent Ascension 5. Choose 10 out of 30 cards to replace your starting deck. Ironclad cards will appear. Whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Ooh, man. See what we got here. Not great, Popcorn, not great. Couple of bad deaths. That's all right. That's why, you know, you got to practice. You got to stay in practice. You can't just, play better than you ever could. No, I get it. And I think that about a lot of other streamers and how good they are at the game. I don't think that helps. I appreciate it though, I do. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have just done 10. I just did 8 instead of 10 for some reason. Same number. Have fun at the party, Seb. Have fun in the party, dude. Sounds good. A lot of good choices here. And I can't get rid of this stupid thing. Oh, hell yeah. Every time I can, I'm going to take that, because every time I go to a new room, I'm losing a hit point. Take our rests. Yeah, good. What do we get? We got the Rouge. Do 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 do. Rather unfortunate timing. Yeah. I noticed that too. All right, you motherfucker. Probably in flame. Not this fucking bird, man. This fucking bird, man. This fucking bird, man. Fire it up for supper. Ostrich, no. Nope. In terms of like birds and lizards, the most exotic I've had is alligator. I've had alligator before when I was down in Florida. Like chicken. Like slightly different tasting chicken. It was breaded and fried and it tasted exactly like fried chicken. Like it was like fried chicken that you couldn't quite figure out what was different about it. It wasn't quite fried chicken, right? It was like if you had had the best imitation chicken that you have ever had. How crawfish are. I have not had Like a crawfish boil or something like that. No. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait, no. Well, I guess it won't kill him, but it will keep us from dying and taking damage. I wanted to get the Hunt's ability, but it's not the end of the world. I'd rather just win the fight. Attack, skill, and power gain 1 of each. We gotta take flechettes. We need an attack card that does some damage. Craving them, haven't had them in a while. Understood. No, I'm not opposed to the idea. I mean, it's just, you know, they're like tiny, they're like somewhere in between shrimps and lobsters. I think they're in the exact same family as lobsters and there's another one of those arthropods. I can't think of its name. Sometimes. Like, I know I got my plating, so that'll cover part of it. That is lethal. I would sure like it if when I killed him, I draw into the, That's what I was looking for. Do you like these zombie movies? Yeah, you did ask me about that. I do like zombie movies. Don't worry, you can ask questions. It's not against the rules. Eventually it'll get through. Eventually, popcorn, it'll get through. I'm a big fan of... Well, I'm a big fan of Dawn of the Dead. Hang on a second, let me do some math. That was really good. Dawn of the Dead. I really liked Night of the Living Dead, of course, Romero's first one. I think that one's great. I've seen that one so many times because it was syndicated and it was always on the UHF stations growing up. You know, since nobody had rights to it, it was always on. Return of the Living Dead. I really like Zombie 3. I think that one was gory as shit. That's one of the Italian ones. I think it was trying to remember if that was Bava or if that was Fulci. I think that was Bava. Hey, Rajul. Yeah, the original Dawn of the Dead I was talking about. Yeah, the one that had actually Tom Savini is in the movie as one of the biker gang dudes. Big fan of Tom Savini's work in practical effects. Well, he's writing a book temporarily titled Lawn of the Dead from the perspective of whoever is cutting the lawns in these zombie TV shows and movies. Right? Yeah, you get to the place and it's a perfectly manicured lawn and you're like, who did this? That's good. Dawn of the Dead. Do we go digging? Let's go look. Sad. I wanted to see if I could draw into the hunt and get an extra card reward out of him. Oh, there's ads. His reasoning I heard, tall grass can hide zombies. Yeah, they hide in the tall grass. My players from D&D campaigns know too well about the dangers of the tall grass. They know too well about the dangers of the tall grass. Yeah. Yeah, exactly like. Exactly like. Cost 0 and gives them eternal, or yeah, let's do the compass. Let's do the compass. Why not? Play bloodletting. We do that. I don't like any of these cards. Super weird that Pokemon's playing on the music.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
What a Blastoise. Boom, 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 boom. Down they go. Let's see what we got. Follow through. I think I'm probably going to take another bloodletting. That's tempting. They're all so good. I don't want to get rid of any of them. Can I keep all of them? Not bad. All right, let's see if we can't finish off these guys. I'll take 4. Okay. It's fun when it's working. Not really a fan of any of those cards. It's getting spicy. Power cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 25. Is that worth it? Or I could just take some cash and buy some things. Isn't there going to be a vendor pretty soon? I'll just take the cash. I've never encountered this before. Doll room, you hit it. Yeah, this must be one of the ones that we unlocked. It's packed with an array of dolls. Each are unique, their expressions ranging from joy to sorrow, their attire spanning centuries and realms beyond your own. A chorus of whispers grows louder and louder until the dolls are shouting over each other, calling for you. You must choose one and leave immediately. Whenever you play an attack, gain a block. Mr. Snuggles. Oh, I thought that said Mr. Snuggles. Mr. Struggles. At the start of your turn, deal damage equal to the turn number to all enemies. So 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage, 4 damage every single turn. Or whenever I play attack, I get a block. I'll take that. You should be happy I chose you, the doll proclaims triumphantly. That's creepy. Extra money. The Regent, I think. Probably the Regent. I think he's pretty neat. All right, let's see what we got. We got Accelerant. We could buy the membership card to get everything cheaper, so we'll do that. That goes too well with the other one. Whenever I play an attack, gain a block. Whenever I get 3 attacks, I get 4 blocks. So if I hit 3 attacks, I'm going to get 7 block just from attacking. That's a pretty nice little combination right there. Plus every time I play 10 skills, I get 7 block. We got a little theme going. I don't know if I'm going to survive because I got so few hit points anymore, but I guess we'll worry about that at the Good. I should have bought the thorns, though. I would have hurt him a lot right there. I don't really care. Just thinking about if I wanted to use bloodletting to get him snake bit and get him poisoned right now, but eh. It's not that I just don't have health regen, it's that literally this is a special ascension, this is the daily climb, and one of the things about it is, I have the effect terminal. Whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Start each combat with 5 plating. So you start with plating, which is good. Gives you a little bit of toughness so you can survive a little bit, but every turn, every time you go to a new location, I've lost 24 hit points and I've already gained 7, so I've lost actually 31 maximum health so far. Yeah, it's tough. Oh, it only counted as 1. Well, this'll hurt. Nice. That's game. I mean, it's not game. I guess it's close. I get 6. I'll take 13. I'll be at 6. If I dash, I take 3, but I kill him. We ain't gonna survive this elite, whatever it is. Damn it, Angry Dorito. Yeah, it's Chun-Li's music from Street Fighter 2. One of my favorite of the Street Fighter songs. How do I do this? Destiny of an Emperor on NES? No, I don't think I have. I could. If I was so inclined, I could. Can I do 148 damage? I mean, I gotta somehow survive 27, and I can't. This is the best that I got right here, which isn't gonna be enough. Oh, it is. Delightful. Keep forgetting about my plating. That's still keeping me alive. Oh boy, That was a really good turn. Oh, we made it to the Act 2 boss at least. That's just about game. I'm gonna try, but I mean, because I keep getting like this stuff to trigger and this stuff to trigger, but it's tough, man. I don't know. I guess I'm okay. I keep forgetting. 24. That is really bad. Oh, I think we're dead because I'm gonna kill myself from that what do you call it? The Crimson Mantle, I think, is going to do us in. I only got a few more turns. I have to do this or I die. So I only get 3 cards. It was gonna be so close. It's not enough. Damn. Damn. Let me use that Crimson Mantle. I kind of worried about it. Gives you the armor, but you'd lose a hit point automatically. Yeah, I made attack too. That's tough, man. You're losing a hit point like not even just like losing a hit point. It's not something you can heal back. It's your maximum. It's like, damn, dude. Since I just had a run and I'm gonna just pop away for a second. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna fill up my drink. Come back, maybe smoke a bowl, chat for a bit, and then we'll do another run, okay? Give me a minute. All right, who's smoke? Thank you. Who's smoking?
Where'd you find this? Smoke weed. Smoke weed every day.
Never play Slay the Spire 2 on Weed, man. There's a lot of shit going on in there. What's going, man? There's a guy in the bushes. What's he doing there, man? I don't know. Red team go. Red team go.
I fucking love Jon Stewart's cameo in that movie.
Excellent, Paul.
Hello there.
Hey, Shaka. I'm just taking a moment for myself here. Missed us? I mean, there's a lot to love. Seb just couldn't quit us, chat. He just couldn't quit us. We just dropped a run. We got to Act 2 and the Act 2 boss on the daily challenge. Which is, you know, not bad. I don't feel bad about our choices and everything like that. A couple of bad choices maybe right at the end, but I almost got him. That's close. Great spot. Hung and Bung. I don't know what the hell that is. That sounds like something that happens in a park bathroom. It sounds like something that happens in a park bathroom, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the hell that is, Popcorn. It's like hang and bang. But not. Okay. I get it. I don't, but I'll pretend. What? What? Oh, it's a badge, actually, Seb. That's a badge. That's a badge that people got when Resident Evil Requiem first dropped. If you gifted a sub in a channel that was playing it and had drops on, you got that badge. Yeah, you're all good. It's not an emote, it's a badge. Emotes go after your name. Badges go before your... Right? Yeah, such a dad. Gosh. I don't even know what that means. I was quite the candle. All right. Who are we playing? 1 through 5, Seb, since you have absolutely no idea what this game is. 1 through 5. Why are you so old? Pick a number, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four. Okay, try the Necrobinder. This is my least good character. I do need to learn her a little bit better, though, so that's good. Okay, yeah, sure. Take the humidifier. So this character, she's called the Necrobinder. She's like a undead summoner. She's got a little pet hand, skeletal hand that follows her around and does her bidding. My boy got a victory royale and shouted, "Let's go!" And I replied, "Where are we going?" He then disowned you. Yeah. Come on, you've seen enough of the times where I've shouted, "Let's go," when I, get a victory to know what he's talking about. It's not like you're supposed to be like, we're going places. We're going to, I don't know, what kind of fast food? You guys got McDonald's, I know, but like, do you have any branded, like, fast food that isn't American fast food brought over? Like, are there any chains over there that are like British? This is actually an interesting question for me. Like, strictly fast food I'm talking about. Which you guys don't have a ton of, I know, but in terms of British stuff, I didn't think so. That's interesting. KFC, Five Guys, and Macca's. Okay, yeah. Follow. Yeah, she's got this little pet called Osty. He takes damage for you, and he has special attacks that you get in your deck, presumably. Make him bigger. And then smoosh. And smoosh. I eat this food for a good time, not a British time. Wow. Gordon Ramsay and Jamie Oliver in shambles. In shambles. $5 burgers and fries. Yeah, I'll have that Royale with cheese. Have that Royale with cheese. Beans on Toast is broken. So good. Y'all cracked the code on that one. I don't get it, man. I really don't. I really don't understand this idea of beans on toast. I think it's rather suspicious of you, Popcorn, that you're on board. It's beyond good. As on board as those beans on the toast. Be ashamed of yourself. Cheap, filling, tasty, and when paired with some eggs. No, see, I do get the idea because I do enjoy huevos rancheros, which is kind of a little bit different than that popcorn, because then you get like the salsa / the picante red sauce, whatever you want to label it right, and you get but for that's like tortillas and then beans and eggs. I mean, a similar idea. I'm slightly capping. I just never... I think it's because it's not... It doesn't strike me as a light meal. It strikes me as something that's or a snack. It's kind of like a heavier thing because it's bread and beans. Yorkshire, by the side, banging. Mmm. Let's try this whole soul thing. Let's try and get some soul stuff going on. Or do I say fuck that and I go Doom, because this is a great card for Doom and we have a negative pulse to boot and I can buy them both, right? I can. Some of it is in, can I look at that from here? I don't know if I can look at that from here. I thought you could look at the epochs and stuff like that. So like they kind of tell the story in parts and through the game. Heck, I don't really care about. I'll take this, I guess, and I'll do the defend. I mean, this is already over. I don't know what the heck to do. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna try, but I have a bad feeling. This will not end well for us. This guy, when you run into him too early, it's just like, and maybe I should recognize where he is more. But see, the problem is I don't have enough to actually, like, do damage to him. I can try and slowly doom him, I just don't think it's gonna happen. No, I don't think you understand this encounter. He just keeps doing that much damage, and you can't. I've only gone like 5 or 6 rooms in this. Well, not 5, like what? 8. This is my 8th room. I haven't found enough stuff to actually like both damage him enough and weather the insane amount of damage that he does every single attack. It's just too early in the game for me to have encountered him to survive, probably. Again, I'll do my best, but I don't think we have much of a chance. Like, again, here, if I even do this. So, Aussie's gonna die again.
You know that 70% of the time the Whoppers serve cold? Yeah. Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
Thank you for pushing the Whopper button, Seb. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Hmm. What do you mean? You push the Whopper button. I don't understand how you're confused. Yeah. It's the alert for when a gifted sub is. That's just what I chose for my alert for the gifted sub. Oh, look at how evil we are.
Yeah, evil.
$121. True. Probably trying to do too much here. But whatever.
Egg.
Not bad. Part is just too good. Oh, well, we've made it. You know I can't resist. I shall rest Oh, hey, little cute guys. Let's hit this guy, then let's kill him. Guess I could have played the block card there. Is it 2 guys this turn? Yeah, we'll use the block potion here. Which one of you jerk-offs? Ah, shoot, I forgot to do Ascension 1 with her. That's Bird. Here come ads, guys, in about a minute. If you are not subscribed or have Twitch Turbo, there will be 3 minutes of ads. Yeah. Yes. I just wanted to have a second pet. I just wanted to have a second pet. You understand? Okay. Trying to save this for a turn where I don't draw quite as much protective cards. $150 I gotta get him to. I can't. That's not it. Well, this is gonna hurt a lot. I mean, I'm taking like 16, yeah. Well, at least this turn I get to punish. Just I have no way. I don't understand. Sometimes they just don't give you enough. Man. Do I do one more run? Let's do one more run. Let's do one more run. Reminds me, if you happen to be here, Seb, yeah, this is what they used. They kind of tell the tale with these things. There's little stories, societies, and cultures like, cause like, where is the one? There's one that I just got and explains what the Spire actually is. Like, it's basically the last tree in their world. And people started to gather around it and stuff like that. And then they, like, I don't know, started worshiping it or something like that. I don't remember the exact story. It's interesting, yeah. And you unlock more as you progress, and then each one of these also gives you like extra cards, extra relics, extra potion types that you can use. Vulnerable. Oh man, what a choice. I could start up. I'm gonna try a scrape deck. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, I can't. Oh, it's only one of these. That's fine. Can I back out of it and say no? Oh, okay. It's fine. I didn't want to heal. It was definitely, this is the choice. I was thinking I could get scrape as a one that attacks twice and get it to trigger twice. Oh man, that would have been insane. I feel like ice as a secondary isn't a bad choice. Here, fry some leftover za. I want some leftover za. I want some leftover za. Dang it. I was lamenting when I was on break last that I don't have any snacks. That's really good right now, though. You're out of snacks too. I don't buy snacks much anymore because it I just mindlessly eat them. Like I won't put down the bag of chips. I won't like take just a small handful of the variety of mixed nuts. You know, whatever it happens to be. I've been trying to avoid it. Man, I'm not gonna lie, having that early, having an attack that costs 1 and does 12 like that strike, that is such a handy thing to have. Tell you what. Oh, it's the, okay, yeah, I was just talking about it. Forgot the symbol at first. I'll take the hologram. Yes. What I've learned is that it's okay that that happens. But what I have to remember to do is to not like if I buy snacks tomorrow, don't buy snacks the next time I go to the grocery store, right? Like make it more occasional and just, you know, be more mindful of how often I actually do buy snacks from the store and bring them home and eat them. It's like I make them more of a treat rather than something that I just automatically bring home with me every single trip to the grocery store. And when I do, I only get like 1 snack or 2. It's forced me to kind of oh, this is really bad. I didn't think about that. It's okay. This might almost kill us. Yeah, 8. That is bad. Real bad. Think about like anytime I actually get snacks or like I have to make things for myself, like even like what I do with the I buy the regular corn tortillas and then I'll fry them rather than buying bags of tortilla chips. I have to go through the process of like chopping them up and frying them myself, and it makes me more aware of like I don't eat so much. I limit myself. I'll take like, you know, I'll buy like a pack, depending on what, if the store has them or not. They sell these packs of like 80 for like $5, right? Which is like the pack of like one, which is like, you know, 1 bag of chips is like $5, but I can get countless snacking opportunities out of that. Plus, if I wanted to do like, you know, enchiladas, or if I want to do you know, tacos or something like that, I have that also. But it's going through the effort, but I also save a little bit of money on top of it. Yeah, and making sure that I'm not like overdoing it, because I don't like just mindlessly reach into the bag and just consume all of them. That's about the only thing I have though, is the tortilla chips that I can make for myself. One. Still alive. Here's the problem though. This guy kills me right here because I ain't got anything to deal with this burn. Even if I draw in, now I have even more burn. There it is. Game over, man. Not good. That was way too quick, man. It was like 15 fucking minutes. Just absolutely butchered me. Ooh. Alright, guys. I will call it a night. The runs were not there. The luck was not with us. There's always tomorrow. We'll get them next time. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to say goodnight to YouTube. Twitch friends, stick around. Join us in a raid. Next time, YouTube. Have a great night. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and that like button. See you next time.